It is going to be hot. I mean, we're talking low to even mid-90s on Mother's Day. So we are heading into record territory as we go into the weekend and the early part of next week. It's a big change from how cool and wet the spring has been so far. And speaking of cool and wet, we had some of that up in the Cascades today. You're looking at showers. There were a few thunderstorms. This is looking southeast from one of our sky cams at Timberline Lodge. You can see the rain falling here. Big, tall cumulus clouds. Then they fell apart. There were a couple of thunderstorms a little bit farther south, mainly just showers around Mount Hood. Outside right now, though, it's clear in Portland and it's pretty warm, 58. Wasn't long ago we weren't even getting that warm during the day. So the fact that we're still 58 this time of the night is pretty good. Now with that clear sky, remember it was a week or so ago we had that, a couple of weeks ago, that huge display of northern lights that was seen really far south, right? Well, the sun continues to be very active. Whenever we get a big sunspot, solar flare, or a radio storm, a radio wave storm on the sun, and it's directed toward Earth in a couple of days from when that happens, and there are satellites that look at the sun. That's where this imagery from NASA comes from. Within a couple of days, we can expect to see an increase in the aurora borealis over Earth. Now, a lot has to go right. It's got to be first of all, it has to be hitting Earth when it's dark here, not on the daylight side of Earth. Now, tonight, the auroral view line was just barely to our north. I haven't seen any reports of northern lights even farther north on social media, so I don't think it happened tonight. But as we go through the week, we've got the potential, so we'll be keeping you posted on that. Not a sure thing, but there is potential. 68 was our high today. It's actually spot on average for this time of the year. 72 in the Dalles, the hot spot in Oregon, but boy, 72, that number will be one of the cooler temperatures we see for highs as we go into the weekend. Even the coast is looking at some 80s. There is, however, a weak system right here that's going to cut on through the state tomorrow and spark some showers and thunderstorms again, but mainly over the Cascades. See that? There it is tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Nothing over the valleys. A few clouds on Thursday, and then it clears out. And then the east wind is going to begin to develop on Friday. That thunderstorm threat, Storm Prediction Center is splashing it over to about I-5. I think it will be confined more to the Cascades and the east side. This is that small upper-level storm system, right? It moves on through, and then we see high pressure build in a big way from California northward into the northwest and to our north, which means we get the return flow around it. And that's easterly flow, which is a hot weather pattern for us. But what's interesting is how this may end next week. This is Sunday. There's this upper-level storm here that is retrograding from east to west underneath that high. When that happens, that may spark some thunderstorms over us again. So that's another thunderstorm threat. Then that'll get absorbed by this system. That'll move north offshore. That's another thunderstorm threat towards the middle of next week. None of those are a sure thing. But again, the point is it's going to be warm as we go through Mother's Day weekend, and that may end with showers and thunderstorms on Monday. For Mother's Day itself, how about 95 degrees? That will be a record for the day. So yes, we are heading into a hot spell for sure, but we'll get there somewhat gradually, so enjoy the next few days. 58 right now, freezing level 7,300 feet will be rising rapidly beginning on Thursday. Partly sunny tomorrow. We'll see a high of 74, then 75 on Thursday. We jump to 85 on Friday, then the east wind kicks in. 92 Saturday, 95 Sunday, and still in the 90s on Monday, David.
Hey.